Yay. Yay, 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 yay. 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 Okay. Hey, hey, okay, okay. What's good, y'all? Whole new segment. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave the church, the Sunday service talk for whenever I get more ideas. Shout out to whoever in the stream. You know what I'm saying? But this right here is gonna be about the very entertainment shows that we watch when we bored or when we feel like we got some 2 cents of our mind frame to put as to why, you know what I'm saying, a director could have came to the conclusion that they did to write, how they wrote, and what we actually see through the scenes and stuff like that, right? So, you know what I'm saying? So pretty much on that ground basis of knowing that a director had to come up with this through the mind, and so they know all the subconscious things that they show. They don't show nothing. You got another thing coming if you think a director shows something for no reason. That's what you wrong. Director shows everything for certain reasons, and the reasons are more about politics because entertainment falls under the politics. This is why the entertainers are always pushing for one of the Democrats, Republicans, or when it's presidential type shit, or if there's like war type shit going. All that's politics. So they always pushing what you should be doing. You know what I'm saying? And so now now artists and directors, so all the entertainment stuff, so these sports, movies, all that, they all pretty much are under the politics thing, right? So it's like politics are the very thing that keep us separated and keep us in certain sections for certain people to know who's doing what and how maybe they can attack the psyches of us and make us basically kill ourselves and figuratively speaking. Figuratively speaking. Okay, so now, so we got that disclaimer out the way. So we know now. I ain't about to be judging the movie by what it looked like from the movie. No, I'm gonna be giving y'all. I'm gonna put y'all into the mind of the director. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause we all can do this, but I'm gonna do it because you know what I'm saying. Came up with it just like any of us. We come up with something. We gonna do it. Now, you know what I'm saying. I'm not even gonna. I'm gonna do a brief example, but I'm not gonna actually go into one because I'm not. I haven't even decided if I'm gonna do another YouTube channel and just keep this for the spiritual and shit like that. Even though I did do some snowfall already, do that, or I'm gonna do just keep it on this channel and then just keep it going pretty much with my interpretation. Now I'm gonna have better shit so y'all can kind of see, like I can hear my voice and then see like the little slides go and shit. Like I need apps like that or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? I need to hit up what's his name. You know how I do that. Anyway, fuck all that. Don't go further. It don't go no further than that. Now, anyway, so since we know that, now we know that pretty much the people. Hold on. Now we know pretty much the people that orchestrate, give the blueprint. Okay, I don't know about blueprint, but give the orchestration directoration station to a movie is pretty much the person that knows the whole in and outs of it. Now you got different mini directors, I guess, inside. I forgot what they call it, castings or something like that. But the director knows the whole story, how it's the narrative. The narrative just means what perspective is supposed to be being pushed. You know what I'm saying? So it could be a killer movie, and the narrative is getting away from the killer. I ain't about to get into that. But yeah, so it's a narrative. So they always have a narrative. That's how you write a movie. You know what I'm saying? We gotta know like common sense. We can't just have this Santa Claus mindset and Jesus Christ mindset as if humans didn't come up with half this shit. Not even half all of this shit down here. And if you want to say God gave them the message to do that, well, then go ask. Then why ain't you get no message? See, I don't be knowing nothing, but it's really just getting you to not understand your ability to contribute to this world on a large scale. You don't understand how your 2 cents is actually like two golden big statue cents that you need to like kind of like take responsibility for. You know what I'm saying? Take that responsibility for what you did, good or bad. Ain't even no goods or bads. But yeah, anyway, see, I'm getting spiritual. I'm getting spiritual. So yeah. So you know what I'm saying? There's many ways that we can break down this stuff. Just remember, it's all under politics, but politics is like what we're all under and what we all pretty much listen to. This is why we still got people racist. Why we still have people thinking certain ways of the system of doing things that's already here that you didn't have no part in coming up with as the right thing. So that's why politics, entertainment is under politics, and people don't even go past entertainment because they be like, well, shit, I can't do this, or well, shit, oh, I just want to watch. You know what I'm saying? Just subtly give up what's really real for them. You know what I'm saying? Which is that internal imagination that you can pretty much externalize, aka show others like a damn show and tell. And if people agree with it, then you won't. If not, then go back to the drawing book. That's it. Now, uh, yeah. So, like I said, many ways. You know what I'm saying? That movies could be broken down. I just want y'all to know that it's gonna be the most clearest breakdown. It ain't gonna be no like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like the dumbed down bastard. Now I'm gonna be talking like it's dumbed down because all this shit is stupid. But I'm just saying I'm not gonna use the narrative from my perspective as if I'm in the movie. Now I might go back and forth and do that, but I'm not gonna interact. I'm not gonna be um, giving my 2 cents on it unless it has something to do with. I mean, yeah, my 2 cents. So when I do give my 2 cents, it's gonna have nothing to do with but how you can take this into your own life and how you can take this into where the world is going as a whole, as far as because of how we're deciding to roll it that way. we decided to whirl our world in this way to agree. That's what we all forget, man. We all gotta remember we're the ones agreeing to make this shit happen. Like y'all know cars, it ain't the car on the outside that make it happen. It's all them individual parts in the middle. So take away the individual parts in the middle, you don't have a car. Take away the bottom, or take away on Jenga, the game Jenga, take away the middle pieces and leave the top pieces. See what they're gonna do. Since we all trying to get to the top, go up, go to heaven. You know what I'm saying? See how far that gets you when something in the middle gets taken from you, aka the substance itself, not what you think you leading with. You know what I'm saying? Especially on Earth, that shit ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? So shit, yeah. So pretty much, like I say, bottom line, this is the introduction. There's many ways that you can interpret these movies, especially the newer movies. Now, I've seen Venom. I haven't seen all these superhero, but I've seen Venom. I've seen Carnage. I've seen the other Venom. I've seen man, that's the movies I've seen. Oh, I've seen Jolt. I've seen a movie with the female. You know what I'm saying? I've seen who is it? Shout out to will satisfy your wishes. All right, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You get your big will satisfy your wishes online. Get your big naked HD XYZ. That shit around though. That's a nice name. I ain't gonna lie. That's a nice name for a troll. What is the shit called? Naked HD XYZ. That's a fire ass name. See, I attract the fire ass people. If you gonna do something, do it all the way in your best ability. We all have our different lengths and heights that we go to. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you're doing, as in really put your all faith, belief, imagination into that. That's really all that shit means. So actually, the same time that you give the bullshit that's on your mind that you thought was, and the same time that you give this the shit out here that we're supposed to do, buy things, we're supposed to pay the bills, we're supposed to go here to do that, we're supposed to wait in line. You know what I'm saying? Do that for yourself. keep that knowing of you know what to do subconsciously, but you gotta subconsciously train yourself on what you bring individually to the world. Not what you saw that you could bring. No, bring your own individuality into the world. You know what I'm saying? So let me see. Let's see if I got any other points. Shit, I'm gonna do an example though. You know what I'm saying? Now, try to find a movie. Okay, let's do Conjuring, right? Let's do the Conjuring. Now that wasn't recent, but if it's in the 2 year mark, then it's pretty much what's going on right now, pretty much. So we gotta remember we've been stuck in 2020. We still in 2020. All right, so we're gonna do Conjuring. I really could do Spiral. Spiral, I think, was about the Jigsaw. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't gonna do that because I don't remember that. We're gonna do the Conjuring two. I think it was two or three. Whichever one new one. All right, now. So as a ground basis, we all have to start off by knowing this is about you individually, and every other. The main character is like you as the observer, I guess, or your own pretty much awareness or light that you bring off. This is why we call your sun sign, your sign, whatever, because it's like what we're aware of. So the main character, especially for these U.S. movies, are usually like you yourself. Everybody else in it is almost like a descendant of you or like an extension of you. So it's all basically you, some type of way, right? So now don't look in the movie like you're an individual, like or this individual's in the movie by themselves and they don't have, you know what I'm saying? Don't look at it. Don't look at it. You can be wrong. You look at it like it's you. Okay. So the Conjuring, and it's also okay. So as she went through the movie, you know what I'm saying? It's the same lady, same dude, man and woman. Okay. Thought and feeling. She's the feeling. She's the feminine world. He's like the man to direct her world, to not let her go amok. You know what I'm saying? That's why every time she went too far, he was right there to make sure she wakes up. Okay. That's just feminine and masculine energy, right? So basically, and then so now they go, so they know their own. So let's just start from here. Let's just start from here. They know their own power. Nobody else told them. They told themselves. Okay, so they go around knowing this about themselves. So they go around to individual homes that need their service because people need them because they were enlightened from their own self, right? So they need this is how people make money because they know that they generate something that don't even got nothing to do with actual tangible money, but it's the essence behind the money, and so they end up attracting it. So it's like these people, right? Anyway, back to this. So the female, they go to every home, right? Now, or I mean, whoever calls them. So whoever calls on their name, that means they're in the space of needing a lawyer in another realm, I guess you can call it. Like it's like a person, a middleman that can help you, or like an angel that can help you get to another point. You know what I'm saying? So that's them. That's them. Since they realize their power and people need them. Okay, all right. I'm going too deep into that. Now, whenever she goes and basically first enters the home, first always they see the director makes this very clear. When every time when they're approaching a home, okay. Now we gotta remember, like I said, these are all representations. This is just extensions of herself, but in ways that it's not actually connected. The only thing connected is the fact of where they're at mentally to call her, and like what they usually kind of feel like, I guess. Hey, Sid, Sid, the hell, this dude been moving this whole damn time. Just shut up. But you gonna have to wait like me. All right. But no, I'm playing. You ain't gotta do that. But you is. But okay. So we gotta know that this is all talking about us as just you. Okay. So like I said, approaching a house. Okay, a house is just represented as someone whole, pretty much. Uh, it's like a whole scenery representation of where someone goes to with their soul or with their awareness. You know what I'm saying? We all go back to that space of home, our house. You know what I'm saying? So that's just trying to say, oh, she's approaching somebody else's comfort. So they're letting her in because it's almost like you when you let people into your life vulnerably, right? So that's the same thing. So they're opening up to them. So she approaches, she's seeing the vibe of the house already, aka she's the feeling. The woman was the one that always could kind of see things, right? So she was already picking up shit, aka listen, when we saying pick up spirits, we gotta make it make sense. Well, otherwise how the fuck the damn director get the idea? This is all I mean by spirit or certain things that were there before that she can sense, right? That just means spirits in a human body that you lived before you. So things that descended before you. So that's all she be sensing, all them spirits. So they don't have physical bodies no more. Now some of them never did, but she's basically sensing everything that's been there. She's sensing everything has been there before her, right? On a lighter level, where you can't see but you know it's there. That's why you can go to somewhere that's been a lot of killing and feel it, right? So now let's stop there. Why would she even know that certain things are fucked up a little bit or not right? Let's not get too spooky now. Let's not get like this movie ain't got no truth to it. Because what they were saying was or the only reason why she was able to interpret what was actually there on a pure sense, yes, from her own perception, so we can't go further than her perception, but it was as pure as possible because she wasn't hope because she knew herself enough and all her many different parts of her to pretty much separate and decipher what she was pretty much in. This is why when you go to a club or something, if you get just too drunk or too lost, you're just gonna go with what's happening. But if you sit back and be like, wait a minute, this is me. Same thing on a lighter level. You sit back and you be like, wait a minute, I don't think this usually, or wait a minute, I don't feel like I need to do these actions, or wait a minute, usually when I'm like this, I don't ever feel this feeling of I need to stop. I need to, oh, I should do this, or oh, it's too much energy that don't like what I do at. You know what I'm saying? Like it's quick though. All this stuff happen real quick. Okay, don't get spooked out. This ain't no damn Disney Channel. Okay, cause y'all flunk. Y'all got Disney Channel mind. Y'all got Jesus Christ, Santa Claus mind. Santa Claus, Jesus Christ, same shit. Santa Claus, Jesus Christ, same motherfucking shit. I've been saying that when I was young. I'm like, damn, y'all basically got a big ass Santa Claus. This ain't even no hating shit. It's what it is. Because if you look at the Bible right, then you can use it for what it is to rule the world. Anyway, so like I said, though, she's a feeler. She got there. She knew herself enough to pretty much interpret what was around her on a lighter level that wasn't physical. That's the whole reason why they called them in the first place, because it's not nothing to do with the physical, right? The people called them over there to pretty much for them to help the people that are in need that don't know about themselves, don't know about energy they can't see. So then they call this, but we all do this. You know what I'm saying? Some things we lack, so we need help physically and sometimes spiritually. You know what I'm saying? So she um spiritually. Yeah, so pretty much, yeah. So she goes, she helps, you know what I'm saying? She hears what's going on. When she enters the room, now I'm going too far into this. I'm gonna do a whole video, but you getting the gist. I'm basically telling you it's representation and it's representations as it relates to your own self that everybody has access to. You gotta just see it in your own way, like you already do. It's just up to you to not get hit by so many mentalities and you just to give it up and just be like, okay, yeah, that is no. Pay attention, look in your own life and make sense out of it from what you're looking at right now, and then it's gonna come together. You know what I'm saying? Bottom line, and y'all be getting flunked out with the female and masculine shit, but really whole time they just talking about they're just saying how females are more powerful spiritually down here in this earth than males because they are. Males are just here to act as like stars or something that's like just always on the point to
do something else, not be tamed, always separating, always trying to uphold life, type shit. That's what we do, direct. Now, females is just represented as the thing, the shit, like the pretty much the world that's taken in, right? So the male directs the light, and then the female is more about taking within, basically interpreting the surroundings. So that's taking in. We all do this, but it's just trying to give you like the real understanding. This is why she like darked out and it was black as hell. That's why it does get black in the first place, because it's trying to tell you like this. You when it's dark though, it's more light because you're able to settle down and be like, okay, wait, this is that. You know what I'm saying? So that's like the female. So she's the one that's always basically interpreting what's already been there. Why? Because she receives negative, internal. You know what I'm saying? And then she pushes it out. But just like males, we can push out to get a reaction, and then that's how we know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we just all do different shit. Either way, bottom line is all representations, allegories to what we all do every day. Now, y'all tune into the segment. I'm gonna decide if it's gonna be on this channel or the other one. Just know it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. It don't matter. It don't go for shout out to Uriel. It don't go for